Okay, it's 4:31 p.m. Tuesday, November 13th, Eastern Standard Time. As you can see, look at the wall, 2066.79, the Kettling wall. Now it's $49.20, and the other Kettling wall is at $48.43. Now I want to make an announcement. Since I have been in the business for so long trading, I have talked to three of my friends that also been in the business and trading. We're getting Steve Harwood, formerly of Skadden Arps. He's going to be on this. We're doing a little project. My friend Lawrence and my friend Freddie from JP Morgan Chase. So we all have over a combined effort in banking and brokerage about 100 years. So what we're going to do is we're going to make an information clearinghouse, and we're going to help you guys that don't, that have been taken advantage of. We're going to crack this walnut called Coinbase. We're going to bust this one wide open. You can check. I have my own company, JPR Consulting. I worked in Citibank and private banking. I worked for Dunleavy Inc. as a trading over there. I worked at the clearinghouses. I worked with them, I should say. And I worked for Constantine Control Associates as consultant for a number of years, over a decade. We're going to get this all together, and we're going to start explaining to younger people why you're always losing money. Why is your technical analysis not helping you with this? Okay? We're going to show you the significance of this trade here and this trade here. Now, if you can't pick up what these two trades are, this trade here and this trade here, both of them you'll notice of the same market size. It's called a Kettling trade. It's designed to keep the price between them. Okay? That's how they're manipulating the price on Coinbase. And Coinbase had full exposure of this going on. It's on my YouTube channel, and we're going to start having a four-way chat. And anybody who wants to ask us any questions about what we see going on Coinbase and the extent of the prosecution that's in line for them, they're pretty much done. So anybody who says nothing can be done, well, you haven't been talking to the CFTC like I have. You haven't been talking to the Attorney General's office like I have. And if you haven't talked to these people, then you really don't know what's going on. So we're here to explain in about a week what's going on and the eventual outcome of all this. And anybody can ask us any questions. I know Coinbase is already looking at my my YouTube channel. Hold on, got a call. Air dispatch. No, I don't have no Timberland gloves, but no, they didn't put anything back there either. It has to be somebody else that was driving that car. It was in the trunk? Yeah. I seen them there, so I just left them there. So I figured, yeah, but I figured whoever lost them will just come back. I figured it's one of the drivers. Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm sorry about that interruption. So you can see here, this is the manipulating trades. They keep them the same market size so they know where they're pinning the trades between. If he used different numbers, he'd be all confused of exactly where his orders were. Again, he's pretty much, his open orders will repair right here anyway. But he likes to use like amounts so he can easily spot where his trades lie between. Okay? This is not hard. Either that or they programmed the bot, and the bot's kind of stupid. It doesn't have... So, you can see these trades, even though they're up there to 7 to 10 days. Nothing's bought, nothing's sold, they're taken down. And then he calculates a new market size, and it'll be posted on both sides. The new market size will be identical. And that's how they're manipulating the price of Litecoin. All this is going to be exposed in about a week. We're going to have several experts on my channel. We're going to have a live stream. And if anybody's got any questions, I'll announce when the live stream is going to be. We have the who's who, some from important families that I know they're going to actually be talking on here. People who have a traditional background, family traditional background in trading. They're going to be on here. And we're going to have 3 Fortune 500 offices of past banks and brokerages houses also on the channel. So we're getting serious now. This needs to be exposed. And we're working together to clean up this mess, because if crypto is to become anything, one of the people that are on here had actually made put in 30,000 and managed to make 200,000 on Bitcoin. And then after December, he watched everything get manipulated away. But he eventually sold it all. But he's the one that approached me and said, look at this. And he's also going to be on the channel. His name is Freddie Angulo. All right, so we're going to go over all of this, and we're going to have a nice big discussion. And we're going to reveal it all. We're going to pull the nasty scab called Coinbase right off and open that wound right up. Anybody that trades on this platform, you're really putting yourself at risk. And the reason why we say you put yourself at risk, if I'm reporting that you got Kettling trades here for about a year and been telling you, and the Kettling trades are so easy to pick out because he uses the same market size as you can see here, and you don't take them off or remove that person, even though it says in your trading rules in part 26.2. Wait, let's just take an exact look. Let's just take a look. Right, let's just make sure we get it right. It's 2.6. Market manipulation prohibited. Market manipulation of any kind is strictly prohibited. That's on the Coinbase legal. They're not abiding by the agreement that you have with them. This is the legal user agreement, the trading rules. They're not abiding. Now over here, this is a common, very easy to detect. Here it is. It's there. Now it's mixed over here. They brought it up a little. You see how they manipulated the price? This was a lower price. Now they moved it up. It was 48.18. They moved it up, and watch. Now this will retract because they're putting buy pressure into these walls over here. These people are no good over there at Coinbase. They cannot be trusted. If you can put up with undeniable fact that your market's being manipulated and tell them the type of trades they are, how they're doing it, and you don't do anything for over a year, I'm sorry. That's gross negligence. You guys need to be paying everybody that got ripped off from this kind of trading activity. They got to pay. So we're talking civil lawsuit. So everybody feel free to come in. Well, I'm going to announce when we're going to begin the session, the live stream, and you could talk to any one of us, and we're going to tell you the developments and what's happening. We'll show you the documents online. I got the letter from the Attorney General. I got replies from the CFT emails. I have it all. We're going to bury this now. This monster raised its ugly head. I kicked him a few times in the head to see if he had any sense. And no, Coinbase has no sense. They're not going to kick this trader out because he's the bulk of their fees. If they lose him, they don't make any money. So he's allowed to rip off everybody else. I'm sorry, I don't live in that world. If I see something wrong, I'm going to say something about it. If it's in my power to do something about it, you better believe I am. It's over for you guys at Coinbase. Wait when you see who's on here. I'm talking lawyers from Skadden Arps are going to be on my live stream. Questions you want to ask, you ask them. We got two brokers that are going to be on here. And me, who works for banking and international banking, domestic and brokerage houses, stock loan. You can ask all the questions you want. We're going to fix these dirty rats, and we're going to fix them good.